Ready?
All right, everybody. Thanks again for coming out. I'm going to apologize in advance if I butcher anybody's name. I also hate talking on microphones, so our commentator's not here today, so I'm going to take a shot. All right, so once we get things rolling, like I said, as soon as one match is over, we're going to start the next one. So be ready. All right. Thank you guys for coming out today. Let's give everybody a round of applause. First up, in a 145-pound blue belt match is Harlick versus Ethan Wickstrom.
All right, welcome to the Bounce and Flow Invitational, live here in Mahwah, New Jersey at Gorilla BJJ. Jay and Chad here.
How we doing,
on
Jay?
the mics?
Yet again, another fire day of competition.
115-pound bracket for the strap, but first we got Harlick and Ethan Wickstrom. Wickstrom out of Henzo Gracie Warwick. Black Hole for Haskell. That's a cool first name.
I like it. I dig it. Dig it.
I do too. Clock runs up here at Balance and Flow. No time limit, sub only. But finishing under 5, 10, or 15, you finish in the money rounds. After that, oh, look at this.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, Ethan going for that Darce off the pass. You see a lot of this inside camping position here too, and you see it. Oh, look at that. He was looking for a little no-gi, what do you call it? Baseball choke. Oh, look at this, Haskell. Oh, right to the triangle. That was a beautiful setup, Chad. He was baiting with that arm. Gets that leg back. He's got that leg in good position too. He's on a great angle. Ethan's arm being on that other side is completely irrelevant too. He's got a great angle on this. Posture's broken.
Trying to get that knee in there to get some space. It's not.
Yeah, that is it. In the money for Harlick. What a beautiful setup. What was that in?
Minute 8.
Minute and 8 seconds. Wow. What a way to start. That's called a hot start. Harlick by triangle. So that was set up so well off that arm bar.
Yeah.
And Ethan was coming in hard off that knee cut, like from that camping position. Hit that knee cut. Was looking at that Darce, looking at the no-gi baseball bat choke, and then Haskell, man. Once he got control, that arm bar to triangle was beautiful. The finish, though.
Minute 8 seconds, we saw 5 different submission attempts.
Right?
It's great.
Jimenez versus James House, the 205-pound blue belt matchup.
Another one that's always exciting. RJ Jimenez at a GTG gym, taking on James House. Henzo Gracie Warwick again here. Henzo Gracie Warwick always representing here. Always with the fly gear, too.
Heaviest match of the day.
Fly gear. Jimenez in the blue, pink, and white for House. Jimenez loves those legs.
Mm-hmm.
Again, for the to finish in the money, you can finish in under 5 minutes. Under 10 minutes, you get a little less. Under 15, you get a little less. After that, it's bragging rights. And after that, too, that's when the yellow cards come out.
Yep.
3 yellow cards, and you are out.
Yep, that's the end. That's a wrap.
Look at that. Nice battle here. Very nice from the inside trip. Looking to use that cradle. Great job by Jimenez here. They had that over-under. Oh, he's trying to turn it into a Darce here.
Is that what we're going to see today, you think? A bunch of Darces? Last time we did head and arm?
Right? Oh, it was like head and arm after head and arm after head and arm. Crucifixed up. They're going to move him back to center here. Good defense from House, recognizing everything. You know, that's such a hand fight from this position.
Oh, yeah.
Did he have the arm trap? Now he's got it trapped.
Yeah, he's got it.
All right,
he's got. Here
rolls through. Kimura crucifix here.
I love this move.
Oh, turns it into the triangle. Just trapped off right now.
Yep.
House might be able to pull his head out. Jimenez trying to finish this Kimura. Maybe even go straight arm on it while he has the head and arm trapped.
Yep. House is out.
Good defense.
Good scramble.
You know, once you get that leg out from that Kimura crucifix and you can swing your body and kind of use yourself, especially from the Kimura position where you can get an elbow to the mat.
Yeah.
He's in this high step passing position. Jimenez on top. Oh, looking at toe hold. Jimenez always gets the memo that it's all about the submission.
Yeah.
Always does. Playing from the half here on bottom. He'll square himself off his House.
Keep your feet on him. Keep your feet on him inside position.
2-on-1. Daly heave it off from the bottom of his House. He's already grabbing that outside foot. Scoop now from Jimenez, trying to extend. Yeah, looked on that come up, and Jimenez jumps over top, trapping the head and arm.
Does he have his hands locked?
He does have him locked, yeah. Now they did disconnect on that, but he's going to use it to keep a cut through here.
Attempt, maybe?
Still, here he goes. He's coming for that Darce again, Chad.
There it is.
Good job. Good job of House just extending himself. Oh, look at that.
legs.
Sat right back into double trouble here. Cross Ashi with that secondary leg collected. Oh, he might be going for a leg lace here. He is. He's got good position high up on that heel. Going to try to turn it to the toe hold. Yeah, toe hold's going to be tough from there just because of the positioning of the foot above the shoulders. Yeah. He's in on this lace, though. Laces can be difficult. Oh, look at this. He's going to use right back to the toe hold. No control on that leg as of the moment he gets that leg extended. Jimenez back on top. Dude, what a fun match. Big boys bringing it. Controlling the shins. He'll get moved back to center here. I mean, anytime there's a foot free or head free, Jimenez is going for it.
On top of it.
And that's what House is going to have to disrupt. He's got to disrupt that offensive flow from Jimenez. Easier said than done, especially from the bottom when he's, Jimenez is loose passing from his feet. You remove triangles, arm locks, you remove so much just from being on the feet. Now he's moving down into this more camping position, seeing a lot of this. I was watching that Zapatero Invitational last night. Almost every match was in this position.
Yeah.
Framing here. Over the 4-minute mark here to finish in the big money. Looking on the Kimura, and he does have a leg. He does have a leg locked here. Turns over.
Good defense by House. Nice. Nice.
Jimenez right to the leg.
Oh, he is not stopping. There's nothing more dangerous than a heavy man with a good gas tank.
Right. It's on the straight ankle. Good job from House. And you even hear his corner, Chad. Get on top. Get on top. And think both things. Force close guard or force top.
Yep.
The two things that Jimenez has done an amazing job of making sure he's not in.
100%.
100%. De La heave it off, gets deep on that one.
Nice.
Let's see if he could take top here. Jimenez trying to get into a leg. He does, almost bear trap length.
We've hit the
He's on a
5-minute mark.
Is he on a toe hold? Okay, all right, he has relinquished the grip. Moves himself into cross ashi again.
He's got to run.
Good defense. Oh, it pushes him right back down.
I don't understand not scrambling up on that.
Right? Yo, it's crazy, too, how Jimenez keeps going on leg attacks. Keeps going on leg attacks, but keeps ending up on top from him. Like, realizes when they're they're not going to work, and he uses it to make sure he ends up on top. Now House needs to keep him here. The problem is Jimenez with this Kimura as well. He's already attacked it well once. There it is again.
Good Kimura sweep, if nothing else.
Oh, he's in great position here, Chad. Steps over.
Step
It's
over.
behind.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a finish. That was about just almost at the 6-minute mark, just over.
6 minute even, yep. Wow.
RJ Jimenez at a GTG
Phenomenal.
gym takes it by Kimura in the money. So, dude, he is such a finisher, man. He keeps that offense just one after another. You know, it's overwhelming, and you got to get out of that offensive cycle. And
Yeah, you have to defend properly every time. You only have to get there once offensively.
Oh, we're into the bracket. All right,
Sure.
Left side of the bracket, we got Chelsea Mappa and Katie Mulreed will lead it off here. Then we'll have on this left side of the bracket, Kimmy Deal and Ina Olivio. Right side of the bracket, we got Kelly Chan and Michelle Estrada, and then Bobby Kalin and Chelsea Phone. All right. 1,500 cash and the belt on the line.
First up, representing Bancho MMA, Chelsea Mappa.
Chelsea Mappa in the black out of Bancho MMA. Going to be taking on Katie Mulreed at a Fighting Arts Academy in the black and gray. Now, the winner of this match will advance. The loser will go to take on Kiara Melendez after this first round is through. Again, clock's going to be running up here. 115-pound strap on the line. Mappa very good in legs, and she is in there quick. Is that a straight ankle? Yeah, gets the tap. That was at 8 seconds. Wow. Well, going to be hard to beat fastest submission there as Mappa 8-second leg attack, and we will move on. All right. All right, so what are we, about 10 minutes in here, and we are on our fourth match.
I feel like every time we do these, it gets faster
We
and
need
faster.
to just remove time clocks from matches now. Chelsea Mappa moves on. All right, now we got Kimmy Deal out of Bergen County Jiu-Jitsu taking on Ina Olivio out of Royal Jiu-Jitsu.
Next up, representing Bergen County Jiu-Jitsu is Kimmy Deal versus Ina Olivio from Royal Jiu-Jitsu.
Kimmy Deal in the purple and black. All black for Ina Olivio. Both super tough competitors. Dude, 115, man, it's action. It's you know what I mean? It's just a weight class where they're just always going for the kill. And the thing is too, Chad, like we know from these women are so hard to put away. All right. Quarterfinal matchup. Yep. Mercy grips here in the middle. Deal will sit. Ina, gets chest to chest quick here. Oh, she's over top of the head. Good job turning that over. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Dude, as Kimmy tried to come up, Ina went right for the triangle off of it. I thought that was a great move by Kimmy to come up right there. But Ina, man, jumped. I was ready for it. And she's trying to turn this off into the triangle here, Chad. Trying to cross that arm over. Being patient, too. Look at Deal throws that left leg over defensively, trying to extend. These females are so good at getting out of these, especially these lighter females, so good at getting out of these bad positions, and does pop.
Out. Wow.
Pops that head out. She's
Beautiful.
going to end up on top. And look at this, Ina right into a leg. She's already, Deal already posted on the back of the, like, trying to take that on a angle there. Good job of Deal of turning this into an outside ashi to get her knee to the mat. Very nice. She physically just turned that into an outside ashi so she could bring her knee up and smash forward. Beautiful work from Deal. Especially with Ina, so aggressive right out the gate here on the submissions. And again, this is a great example of you got to stop their offense.
Yeah.
To turn yours, turn it to your offense. Ina does a good job of getting scooped back to that leg. She will sit her back down. Yeah, and Deal throwing that leg over top. Now, you got the ankle locked here for Ina. She's trying to extend, but her leg is going to be exposed. All right, she splits. Now, Deal throws her leg over top. She was looking on the attack. Ina doing a good job on this leg pummel to stay as the person in control. Yeah, Deal doing everything right here. She got to get that knee to the mat, and then she'll be able to. She can even turn the corner a little bit with her hips, start to get her head over head. There she goes. Easier said than done with Ina just ready to. Now she's got this reverse false reap, which again is a great way to get back to outside ashi. Good, very smart move here by Deal, locking up that head and arm and driving her head forward. Figure four is there. She's going to be trying to extend that right leg to break that grip, and if she does, she's in that leg drag type situation with head and arm control. It's kind of the vulnerability of this outside false reap.
Yeah, you got a large area of exposure.
Yeah, you really do. If you don't keep them, off balance and not chest to chest, this is what happens. Deal inserts that left knee to try to assist in breaking that grip. And look at that. Ina just picks her moment to turn back in. Now she's got her. Oh, yeah. They're calling for the Von Flu in the corner. That's it. Brie St. Marie took out Elizabeth Clay the other night. It was that very interesting Von Flu. All right. Deal now into the closed guard of Ina. 4 minutes in.
Rush.
Trying to pull that elbow up. Deal doing a good job of keeping that arm in a safe spot for now. If Ina can get that arm up onto her shoulder, that's where it's going to start to be a bit more trouble. And you see Deal addressing it.
Yep.
Trying to get her head over top of that side. Now she pummels it through. And look, Ina immediately driving that left arm, trying to get the overhook now. Controlling inside. Closed guard here from Ina. Comes up to the feet, Deal. Pierces through with that knee. It didn't look like there was much space there, and she was able to slide that knee right through.
It's the benefit of being 115
Yeah,
pounds.
right? Knee slicing through. Ina grabbed the head as she was trying to get chest to chest and flatten her out. Trying to fight the hands now is Deal. I don't think Ina has it connected. I can't see that side. But at least there, now she's completely off of it. Deal trying to drive the head over top of that far shoulder. Slowly moving forward, and now she's much more into this cut position. If she can address that bottom leg. See her trying to punch that frame through, sits through that reversed belly position, and Ina immediately right back into a leg. Nice follow-up from Ina. And Deal sits her right back down. Pummel in the inside position. And right back to top. Already cutting. A good job at Deal, too. Like, just before that sweep, like, making sure she got both of her feet back inside so that she had that inside control. Oh, look at this. Now she's over on it. Head and arm here. Turns. Ina turtles. Let's see if she looks to go behind or looks to threaten. Yeah, it looks like she's going to look to go behind. Pierces that knee in. Good, smart move by Ina, but I'll tell you, taken advantage of by Deal, moves right to mount. Up on her side. You see Ina trying to get underneath. Deal trying to work to get underneath one of them arms. Oh, she's looking Tarika Plata from here. Or no, that's a Barada Plata, right? Oh, that's a trying that compression on the arm, and Ina fights through it.
Wow.
Deal maintains top, turns in.
Nice.
Very good job
Nice
from Deal,
mobility.
maintaining and like a full pass now. As she's trying to get those knees to connect, and if Ina can make those knees and elbows connect, she'll be able to turn inside. And Deal, just by popping her butt up in the air like that, dude, really makes that much more difficult tripoding in that position. Slides that shin across. Deal looked like she was trying to isolate that arm. Throws the leg over top. Turns it. Using that left leg right now to kind of push Ina's head down. Ina trying to circle herself through so she doesn't allow that foot to go through just like it did. Now she's holding that foot. Ina's holding that foot. She doesn't want this to turn into a triangle, which it may. Oh, man, this arm's extended. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a tap. Wow. She fought hard to get there to Deal. So we're going to get Mappa versus Kimmy Deal in round number 2. What was that a finish in? 8 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, semifinals for the left side of the bracket are going to be Mappa and Deal. Coming up now, we got Kelly Chan taking on Michelle Estrada. Chan out of Una BJJ. Michelle Estrada out of Essential. Man, some great matches so far.
Awesome. The last one, 8 minutes, 33 seconds.
Under 10. Yeah. Got some great super matches, too, coming up later. Nikki Zanelli taking on Felicia Dodie. Francis Kubac taking on Anthony Gojani. Monica O'Young taking on Sharon Maguera. And Steph and Christina taking on Rory Connors. Coming up now, though, Kelly Chan out of Una BJJ. And Michelle Estrada. Get the right side. Get the right side of this bracket figured out. Yeah, already on our 1, 2, 3, 4. Already into the 5th match. That's crazy. Well fought. Man, I'll tell you, Ina attacked. And I'll tell you, that was a good example of that. You have to, once Deal got on top, man, she
stayed there.
She was
no matter what,
dominant.
both of them. I always am so impressed by these competitors and just how they keep calm no matter what the situation
Yeah.
is. So you never see, you rarely see frustration on their face, and I think that lends so much credence to their ability.
And same thing, had to get out of arm bars, triangles, leg locks, all kinds of attacks. All right, pink and black for Chan. Blue for Estrada. Estrada out of Essential. Chan out of Una. Again, clock's running up here. Get started in 5 seconds. Right side of the bracket. Chan.
We're live.
Chan, very good leg locker. Hey, you see, Chan's definitely the smallest, I believe, in this bracket. Estrada trying to stay, and again, smart move here by Estrada, staying on the feet. It's the connection is what Chan is going to need to get into legs here. And again, this kind of pulls into Estrada's strong suits here, where she gets Chan to wrestle up into a front head. You know. And listen, if you're somebody who plays, who's trying to avoid a good leg player, and you're playing loose like that, where you're moving side to side and you force them to wrestle up, I mean, you're pulling them right out of their game and into yours. Estrada staying heavy on this front head. And she's above the shoulders on both arms. Chan's doing a good job of hand fighting here to not allow one arm to go underneath where she can start getting darts. She might just go straight guillotine here, though.
Yeah.
Especially when she keeps standing her up like this. She's
got the hands connected.
Yeah, Chan's got a hand fight here. Good job getting the knees in, but
whether you have that guillotine on or not, that's just an uncomfortable position to be in. Just nonstop.
Hand coming across your throat. And I like what Estrada's doing here, where she's trying to. She has to bring Chan's upper body up to get hers underneath of it. Chan, well aware of that. Look how deep her elbows are.
Yeah.
Her elbows are between her legs, trying to stop one from her being able to. If Chan can win this hand fight here to disconnect, she can at least sit herself through. Oh, Estrada makes the move to the back. Good job laboring on that backside there. See how she just got her shin on the back of the calf. Just makes it so much more difficult to build any kind of height and escape. And again, keeping her chest heavy on. Now she goes over with one arm. She might be too high, but I think Estrada's doing a good job of keeping those. Yeah. She is. She might be able to.
She might pull herself back in and get those hooks.
Yeah, that's the one thing when you have the seatbelt grip and you're riding on a back like that, is with that one arm over allows you the ability to be rolled over. Where if you do have that, seated saddled position where you're, perched up on their back like that, the double unders at least is a nice block from you falling over top. Chan doing a good job of staying tight here to not allow hooks in. Starting to get her shoulders away from Estrada a bit, and she will look to move into a leg from here.
It is.
Good job working herself out. Listen, Estrada was so aggressive that entire time, and I'll tell you, Chan, defensively, that was a masterful job defensively of just keeping yourself protected so you could create enough space. Yeah. Yep. Understood that if she moved too quick in any of those situations, that she could have been, darsed,
would have been a wrap.
Guillotine, the back taken.
With Estrada's aggressiveness.
Estrada jumps right past the guard to north-south and catches the Kimura grip on the way. Let's see how she looks to attack it. And Chan doing a good job of keeping her left knee, that top knee, super close to her elbow. It's going to stop any kind of legs Kimura or Tarika Plata step over. And it's also blocking the ability to raise the arm up to bring it behind. So her keeping those knees that tight to her chest. Defensively, man, Chan's on point. Again, the problem, though, is that it's defensively, not offensively. I guess Estrada's realizing she needs to stay patient here. She might be trying to work a triangle. Again, I can't see what her right leg is doing. Now she might have got a little bit of separation here. Driving her head across the body was a very good idea to create a bit of space. But again, Chan immediately pulls knees right back to elbows. And I imagine on that bottom side, she's probably has that elbow also tucked all the way to the hip. Now she's doing anything she'll have to watch from here is the back take.
Yeah.
She's so collapsed over, and her elbows are in so tight that if Estrada leans heavy her head to that far side hip, there's the go behind. It's great defense for one, but it's going to open up something else.
Always.
And there it is. She's behind now. Let's see if she looks to take the back from here.
Or just go to mount. Yep.
There she is. Well manufactured mount there too, and also too, Chad, like not getting overexcited with that Kimura and just trying to start rip it upward. You know what I mean, to create space. Was able to get herself over here to mount, and now slowly working the arm of Chan up over the shoulder. Mounted here. Again, this is the right side of the bracket, first quarterfinal matchup. Balance and Flow Invitational 115-pound women's bracket.
She's got that arm across her body.
Yeah, I can't see if her right hand has it. Through.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice
Chan makes her way to top. All right, let's see what Estrada does. See if Estrada looks to attack from here or looks to get back to the feet. Because I feel like if Estrada were to just push away and stand up, I feel like Chan would just concede to bottom again.
Yeah.
Which, if I'm Estrada, I feel like I've had a lot of success there. Also, too, Estrada may be excited to do some guard work as well.
Yep. So set up a triangle.
Yeah. High guard here. Chan drives her head forward to get them shoulders back below. Throws that leg over top. Again, Chan, good defense here. Moves her head over top of that side so it can't extend.
And stacks. And comes around.
Onto the leg. Look at that. Onto the leg. Turning it. It has control to the inside here and looking to heel hook to the outside. Good job trying to peel that knee line free. Chan really trying to stay above the knee here. You see Estrada trying to pierce that knee through, but man, it's putting her knee on a hell of a reap.
Yeah.
Finally splits here.
Nice scramble.
Yeah. Back to her feet. I think this is where Estrada's going to be the strongest.
I mean, the first minute of the match, she was making Chan carry her whole weight.
Yeah, we're just over 8 minutes in here. Stepping on that leg, keeping her inverted here. I'll tell you one thing Estrada has done is kept it uncomfortable for Chan the entire time from top.
Yeah, there's been no rest.
Man, she gets by so quickly with that. Just, again, that loose passing to the outside, and Chan again moves to turtle. And this time, though, I do believe she got an arm under. But, again, Chan doing what she needs to. You got a hand fight here. You win this hand fight, you can create space, you can sit yourself back to a guard. And she didn't. She did not let her get that hand under. You see Estrada trying to push that arm all the way through. Chasing her back around. Seated position here for Chan. And there hasn't been like an ounce of stalling.
No. No.
Going to take 3 submissions to win the strap and the cash tonight. Got that butterfly in. Peeling that grip off. Smart move by Estrada. She's going to get chest to chest again. Look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful work
Nice
from Chan to get to
mount.
Well manufactured. Really driving her left hip down to the ground, too. Gets that arm over the head. Let's see if she can hold that up there. She's got good position here. Estrada trying to kip herself, bridge up here. Easier said than done. She's got that arm over the head. Let's see if Chan looks to... She gets that elbow back free. She's going to have to start that process over again, get that arm back over the head. This time, though, Estrada does have her right arm coming across the hips.
Yep.
So, man, look how her feet are perched on the hips, right? So the knee and elbows have to connect. So she's keeping her heels like right at the hips. Every movement, look how she adjusts the feet so that they're on the hips, so that she can move to that W mount or whatever people call it, where you put both feet. She could just pummel her feet onto the inside.
Yep.
You know what I mean? See how she's perching them right on the hips. Beautiful work. It's also helping to move that elbow up.
Yep.
You know?
And it's neutralizing the bridge from Estrada.
Big turn here from Estrada. Seals that arm over top of the shoulder or over top of the head again. Chan trying to force that elbow down. Wow. Chan tight on top here. You almost wonder if she's going to move to like a triangle or maybe an arm. Good job from Estrada getting those arms back down. Now she gets in. She does get an elbow inside the leg here. Now she can pummel that bottom leg through. She can make that knee and elbow touch and get herself in a much better position. Went for that punch choke. Yeah. Just annoying enough to get her to settle back down.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Right across the forearm right across the throat. Like you're saying, it might not put you out. Oh, yeah, she does have that forearm right across the throat. Chan might have, held on it to a detriment, though. Now Estrada's back in half guard. Moving to a lockdown. Shoulder trap now. Let's see if Estrada can use this to sweep. Chan keeping that head heavy over the far side shoulder. We're at 13-minute mark here. Quarterfinal matchup, right side of the bracket for the women's 115-pound strap. Now again, at the 15-minute mark, the yellow cards come out. You get 3 of them, and you're out.
Correct.
But it's hard. It would be hard to call stalling.
I don't know how you're going to call it
right
out because neither one of these competitors has stopped moving.
Trying to pummel underneath that far arm, or that near side arm, I'm sorry. And if she does get that underhook on that near side, that bottom side, it is going to be much easier to pass through this. It looks like she might be trying to utilize that lockdown now. See her starting to swing. Stepping on. Oh, she might be trying to knee leave her too, like John Wayne style. Now she goes back to the lockdown. Really putting had a hell of a reap on that leg for a second. Extends that lockdown back out. Trying to pummel under that top side arm as well. Estrada frames in it. Chan pummels. Trying to trap that hand. Chan did get a hold of it. She's trying to get it with the bottom hand. Her left hand. She's trying to do the change off. She gets it. All right, now let's see what she can do with it here. Or if Estrada can get it back. Chan doing a good job of focusing on that, but Estrada able to pull that hand back free. She's getting close to be able to pop that knee free. And she has slowly just worked her way up higher and higher on this position here. Now you see her trying to unravel it. Now that's what I was waiting for Estrada to do. See if she was going to use it to extend and swing. Now she gets a butterfly in. Now she'll be able to create some space here with that butterfly. Yeah, so you can move into that Joseph Chen style passing, but her hips are way too low. Like from top, if she pikes her head or pikes her butt up in the air, she can start trying to step over that leg.
Go back to mount.
Yeah, good job to retrapping here from Estrada.
Oh,
Estrada
nice.
gets her space.
Nice scramble. Scramble.
All right, back to the feet. 15 minutes, 50 seconds in. Chan takes the seated position again. I think that's what she needs to do. This scooting backwards, like at distance management, needs to happen because Estrada has flown by her guard twice now. You know what I mean? Back to the feet.
Some hand fighting. I like it.
Gets down to that front head. Good snap down there. Chan elevates with that butterfly right to a leg. Good extraction there from Estrada. Right? Just snaps
stays
her
on that
right
neck.
down. Right back to it again. Gets behind her again, labors on the back, puts that shin right across the back of her calf. Again, that's going to stop her from being able to build height or kind of roll through. Let's see what Chan can do, though. Chan trying to address it. You see her hand underneath, trying to free her leg. Even if she can get her, if she's trying to get her foot inside, she gets her foot inside, she can start attacking into the legs. Estrada doing a good job keeping the leg outside. Rolls through, back into a seated position for Chan. Hand fighting here. You know, and the one thing Estrada hasn't done is stepped in the middle. Right? She knows that as soon as she steps in the middle, again, Chad. She just picks her timing to get past the guard so well. Like she's actively moving and everything.
On the back.
Oh, wow. She does have a threatening arm coming across with that left arm. Yeah, this is what happened last time. She got too high. Now she gets her on her side. Much easier to work from here. Good job of Chan at keeping that secondary hook from going in, especially with her hip being down on that side. I see her stomping on the ankle here while hand fighting. Almost has her hips free. Got to watch the head and arm on the come up here, though. Good job turning her back to the mat. Good job staying tight here from Estrada. She's going to try to probably gift wrap here. Nope. She might go into Kimura again. Good job, Chan, defensively moving her back to the mat, disrupting that Kimura. North-south here. Chan fighting to get up on her side from here. And, you know, from past moves to this position, you know, Estrada's probably going to be a bit more, you know, take this a bit slower.
Yeah,
you know,
cautious. Or at the very least, keep the hips down.
Yeah. Yep. Good defense from Chan. A lot of, you know, from that turtle position, just falling off to your side with your knees and elbows connected is actually a great way to just get yourself back to a guarded position. Estrada not letting her get. You see she's doing a great job of not letting her leg go between the legs of Chan. She's had a lot of success with the snap down from here. She just pulls Chan's head so far forward. That's what Chan needs to do. But see, the problem is when she pulls back the head like that, that's when Estrada just goes rocket ship and just pierces all the way through to north-south. All right, over 20 minutes in here. Same thing. Oh, looks like she might have a deeper grip here, Estrada, with that left arm. Maybe? Nope. Dude, Chan hand fighting. You know, no different if you're from the feet, if they're on somebody's on your back. Like, winning the hand fight here is so important. She is underneath there, but again, Chan, all right, now she's got connection. I don't think it's a chest wrap. I think she is in front of the shoulder with that left arm as well.
I think it's a seatbelt.
But again, Chan buries the head, tries to get those elbows back inside. See her piercing that right knee through. Maybe looking to get a crucifix or a go behind here. Slipping those hips. Oh, maybe looking. Oh, good job. It looked like she was going to go for that arm for a second, Chad, but again, Chan pulls that elbow past the fulcrum, keeping it safe.
And Estrada not giving her any space even when she rolls.
No, I can't.
Take your time out. Take your time. Take your time. You're in the top pin. You can shoot that cross face and knee. Yeah, she doesn't have inside bicep. But you go to north south. Right, get that right hand.
Steps over, moves north south.
Take your time. Take your time.
Keeping her elbows in super, super tight.
Keep your chest low. Don't let her knees in your shoulders. Okay, same thing. Same thing.
Moves through this time.
I'm going to be honest, I don't even know how Chan got back to turtle from there. I don't. It doesn't, like,
she's so small, she can just move in this little tiny. Again, keeps that weight labored on the hips, but again, she gets high on this.
Yeah, she's relying on her head as a post.
Yeah. All right. Again, off to the side. She's in better shape. But again, Chan does such a good job with those, keeping her knees and elbows together. It's so hard to get inside. Back to seated position for Chan. Estrada over top on the head again. Trying to get a leg in there. Extends over top.
Nice.
Yeah. Big high step here.
Yep.
Now she's created some space where she can get to a guillotine. Oh, loses the head. Look at that. Chan right to the leg.
Yep.
As soon as she gets a leg inside. Looking on the outside heel here. Estrada, knee almost extracted. Double seated here.
Almost 25 minutes in, they haven't stopped.
Now we'll see Chan on top. She got that single leg inside. Extend, yeah. I was gonna say, I wonder if she's gonna go back down to the leg. Now she's got a nice reap here. Now she's gonna. As soon as she went to slip back for the grip, Estrada's knee starts slipping out. Getting herself closer here. Oh, trying to turn it into a toe hold. See if she stays top. 25 minutes in here, up to a butterfly. Good escape there from Estrada. Man, now Estrada taking a seated position, back to the feet. Nice takedown.
Nice trip.
See if she tries to come up over top of this knee. Chan got a hold of both legs here, but yeah, Estrada just
powers out.
Yeah.
That's a hard grip to maintain.
It is. And she's definitely giving up size to Estrada here. Chest to chest again. Oh, Chan able to move herself to at least a single butterfly. Posturing up, pummels that arm free. Back to seated and standing. Tries to spin into a leg. Walking her down here. Chan trying to get both leg or get a leg inside here. But man, bringing herself chest to chest with Estrada is just... Pummeled that arm inside. She got scooped under with that right arm, but pushes away. Yeah, good move by Estrada. Fighting off the wall here. Trying to step. Yeah. Mike steps in, say we're going to have to start taking some risks here. Man. And listen, that Chan with her backing up, she's just trying to avoid that blast pass again that she's gotten hit with 3 or 4 times. Keep scooting
She's
forward.
doing a much better job of dealing with Estrada's hands in her face, too.
Yeah. Oof, can opener. Can opener with a knee cut. That's got to be fun. Estrada gets the head free, extends. Estrada has a leg hooked up. Let's see if she falls back on an ankle here. Falls back on the leg. Chan is going to allow Chan to enter into a leg. Gets her, slides that knee inside to help assist with getting this Knee line free. Double seated. They'll heave it through with that left leg as Estrada. Yeah, and you know, still got 2 more matches after this for, well, up to 2 more matches, at least 1 more for the winner.
Whoever wins this one better hope the other 2 matches go for a little bit longer.
You ain't kidding. All right, back to center. 30 minutes in.
I'm going to be honest with you, the way these 2 have been, it does not feel like a half-hour match.
No, it really doesn't.
It's been nonstop.
All right, so now they're not allowed to back up, whether it be from seated or from the passing position. She's in on that front head this time. Yeah. This one looks kind of tight.
There.
Chan.
Yes, shoulder pressure with that left arm. Shoulder pressure with that left arm.
Great job.
Yeah, right.
That was deep. That was tight.
On flu, Kelly. Left arm, left shoulder, left shoulder.
Almost has a bear trap in here, too. If Estrada figure 4s her legs, she's got a bear trap.
Keep that arm up, come to mouth.
Which, again, can be used as a submission or...
Keep that arm exposed, come to mouth.
Yeah, I'm surprised she has...
calf crusher.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you can use it to get to the back now. So now with this bear trap, now if Estrada from bottom can scoop underneath that far leg, she can start bringing her leg across the body. So now she can move up to that calf slicer from the back or attack the back from there. She relinquished it. Chan put that arm inside. It's going to make everything more difficult there. Oh, it looked like she was on an inside heel hook here. She does. Moves that to cross Ashi. Oh, nice slip. Now she's trying to... Oh, she's still on this inside. Oh, it gets the tap. 31:50. 31 minutes, 50 seconds in. I'll be honest, I didn't see that going by Estrada by leg lock. I did, right? The whole time. I would have thought she was going to strangle her. And Chan would have been in on the leg, but Estrada is going to move to the semifinals. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Such a good, one of the best grappling commentators for this show.
The legend himself, Silver Fox, Carol Pravec, here to corner Nikki Zanelli, coming up in just a couple matches. Yes. Oh. RJ was time-wise. RJ
was 6 minutes. Yeah.
All right, so Estrada moves on. So we have the last semifinal match of the bracket, or quarterfinal, which is going to be Bobby Kalin and Chelsea. Amazing work, man. Amazing work. Bobby Kalin at a Jiu-Jitsu Lounge. Was up there last night at their event. The Chronic Combat, and then taking on Henzo Gracie Warwick's Chelsea Phone.
All right, and moving on to the next round is Michelle Estrada at Central Jiu-Jitsu. In the last match of our first round of the bracket is going to be Bobby Kalin, representing Jiu-Jitsu Lounge, and going against Chelsea Phone from Henzo Gracie Warwick.
Oh, I like that Rashgard.
Right?
That is tight.
Yankees, right? It's Warwick. They always have the flyest gear.
They do. Drip too real.
Bobby in the black and white for Phone. All right, final quarterfinal matchup. We are a go. Bobby right to butterfly here. again, definitely, you can tell the size advantage. Bobby definitely the smaller of the two here. Which is funny to say at 115.
Yeah.
They're all kind of small, but with all due respect. Oh, she got a wrist lock or a mirror lock? Okay. I thought Bobby had some kind of dirty little wrist lock under there. Mike Perez style. Oh, she's got a straight arm on that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It looked like
there it is.
Wow. Oh, that is a mirror lock. Oh, wow. And with that leg over the head. What a terrible angle. Staying so patient. I'm gripped on Chad's shoulder right now because that looked like it was going to go so bad. Oh,
good fight. I think she's clear.
Yeah, wow. That was really
That was
dangerous for a
quick,
second.
yeah.
The angle of that arm.
Yeah.
Let's see if Bobby turns this into a triangle or stays on the arm here. Stacked up here.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Wow. What's that, a minute 30?
1:30, yep.
Minute 30 for Bobby Kalin. Well-manufactured armbar. Yo, and that was off her pulling to the butterfly.
Yep.
Trapping that arm, what I thought was a dirty little wrist lock. She was getting that arm trapped, and then when she threw over, beautiful work by Bobby Kalin.
That was awesome.
And finishes in the big money.
Yep. Taking 500 in the next round.
All right, so we have Kiara Melendez coming up next. I believe she's going to be going against Katie Mulreed. Yes, she is. Balance and Flow Invitational. Yep.
All right, moving on in the bracket will be Bobby Kalin representing Jiu-Jitsu Lounge. Coming up next, we've got Kiara Melendez versus Katie Mulreed.
All right. Kiara Melendez at a black hole. Taking on Katie Mulreed. They snuck this fight, yeah. Melendez in the black and pink. Black and gray. Mulreed on for her second match of the day. Again, clock will run up. And we are a go. Another super match. Mulreed going shin to shin immediately here. Controlling the head from Melendez. Shifts it off. Almost past. Yes, she will get past the guard of Mulreed. Melendez trying to push that knee all the way across. And she gets there. Melendez looking on that head and arm.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's in good position. Mulreed trying to, looked like she was going to try to address that leg for a second. She might need a hard turn away here and almost give up the back. Trying to address that leg. Melendez in a solid position here. I mean, Mulreed isn't like panic moving or anything like that.
I think her arm that's trapped is doubled over, so it's protected.
Yeah.
It's that like eighth of an inch.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. She's not panicking. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll see big bridging motion, stuff like that. She looks like she's, intelligently trying to create some space or get to a half guard here. Melendez has stayed tight the entire time.
Then you run into the situation. Do you maintain? Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Eventually, you got to give it up. Otherwise, you can burn out your arms.
Good defense from Mulreed, and Melendez is going to end up on the back here.
Work the hook, left hook inside. Work the left hook to the inside.
Head to the bottom side here. Left hook isn't in yet. I don't know if she's on purpose. She might be trying to trap an arm.
Hand fight, send the choke. Remember,
Mulreed using both hands here on that strangle arm.
Ooh.
Yeah, Melendez gets it across now.
Just got to get it under that chin. Oh, there's the tap. No?
I wasn't sure. I thought the same thing for a second. But she might have just been bringing that hand up to... Thought she was going to address that arm and then moved it. Keeping with this just cross-body control. Mulreed gets out of that one. Now she gets that second hook in. Now she can really arch. Oh, she's under. Yeah, this is going to get tight. It's going to be a hard one to get out of here. I say that, but Mulreed has been so calm in these strangles.
She doesn't look.
And listen, she's creating space with that left hand being on the pulling the arm down, and her top arm pulling that the secondary arm down. And you see the right side of her. It's not really locked off on her right side. Not
I feel like there's space for her to get her chin down too. Yep.
Yeah,
Right
she's gotten herself free. Yeah, it's great defense again from Mulreed. Again, it's things.
Ice in the veins. Ice in the veins on both those defenses.
Again, she's going to have to figure out a way to create offense, but she's done a good job defending two strong submission attempts from Melendez. Another female super match coming up next with Nikki Zanelli and Felicia Dodie. Good hand fighting here from Mulreed. She'll switch off the strangle arm. Both hooks in. Now we can't see. They're out of our line of sight here to see how that strangle's going. Yeah, disconnected again. Oof, belly down. All right, turns off to the side now. She's on the chin. Again, that means nothing. This is honestly might be her best attempt right here. Body triangle off to the bottom side. That chin can make it also a pain threshold as well, Chad.
Yep. Yeah. Do you want to tap or do you want to eat tomorrow?
Yeah. Dude, Mulreed, again, she's not panicking.
Not phased.
Rotate her flat to her stomach.
She seems like she just, every time she's able to create enough space, just like an eighth of an inch.
Yeah.
Make the submission irrelevant.
Almost has this triangle beat, too. If she could start turning her hips down, she's almost free. Man, she might get out of this, Chad. Dude, that is two deep submissions that she got herself out of. What patience. Melendez, now neon bellied on top. Back to mount. Oh, looking to smother.
Mother's milk?
Yeah, it's doesn't have the angle for it. High mount here. Mulreed connecting the arms behind the back. She's going to have to disconnect these here. Both of them are. Well, I don't know. Mulreed could turn her over with a, with a bridging motion and keep those hands connected, but oh, interesting. Dude, look at that dexterity.
Right?
Her knees are past her elbows. Yeah, Melendez addresses it, drops her hips back. Trying to trap that arm. Again, Mulreed doing a good job of see her elbow, like keeping it inside the leg line there. 6.5 minutes in. Works that. Okay, good job getting that knee or that elbow up. And then immediately is able to lock back off.
Oof.
Yeah, just framing.
Not fun.
postures herself up. I was just going to say, dude, Mulreed might throw those legs over. She don't pay attention. Mulreed's got some wild dexterity. Traps an arm. She's going to turn this into an arm. Cross side on it. Mulreed keeping hands connected. Goes to the legs here. This opens up triangles and things like that as well. Again, man, Mulreed's dexterity and legs trying to back to side, man, really helps her defensively. Mulreed turning hard to the right like this. One thing it's going to do is I was going to say it's going to get that elbow past the fulcrum, like past her hip line, and she does. Escapes again. Another great escape here from Mulreed. Oh, has an Aoki set up there. Good job, man. Dude, Mulreed had her arm underneath of her own leg and just pulled that thing back. Oh, inside heel attack here. 50-50. Okay, inside heel from 50-50. There we go. Okay, that was a tap. I think it was verbal.
Yeah.
8 minutes, about 40 seconds in. Heel hook from 50-50. There we go.
Nickname Mulreed the Terminator.
Yeah, right?
Did not change.
Not
no
a
matter how
bit.
deep those submissions got.
And Melendez will take it by inside heel hook. What defense?
Amazing.
From
Amazing
Mulreed.
defense.
All right, so we got a couple super matches, and then we're going to hit our semifinal round. First up, we got Nikki Zanelli out of Silver Fox, East Hanover, taking on Felicia Dodie at a Montgomery BJJ. All right. Again, semifinals for the 115-pound bracket are going to be Mappa and Deal taking on, and then Estrada and Kalin on the right side. 145-pound purple belt matchup first, though. Zanelli and Dodie.
All right, bringing it back to this 145-pound purple belt matchup. We've got Nikki Zanelli out of Silver Fox BJJ East Hanover. Dodie from Montgomery BJJ.
Black spats for Zanelli. Dodie with the gray knee pads. All right. Here we go. Clock running up. Oh, wow.
Nice. Beautiful. Wow.
Right to the single from Zanelli. Oh, and then sits back.
Little leg.
She's ashied up. I'm pretty sure this is an ankle here. Dodie did pummel her left leg inside to help free that. Now Dodie on the leg. Zanelli has that scooped underneath. That's definitely going to help defensively. Man, and Dodie right up and chest to chest into half guard. Whew. Right out the gate.
Off to a hell of a start.
Dodie looks on the pass. Zanelli follows her through. Going to end up.
Is that?
Yeah, she pummeled that arm free. Good defense there from Zanelli, pummeling that arm through.
I thought that was trapped.
Dodie has that leg daily heave it. Zanelli will now take a standing position over top. Pushes down in. Clears that arm, switches a split squat on the other side. Dude, right out the gate, these two. Zanelli pushing forward here, trying to crush down on that butterfly. Trying to get that leg across. Dodie doing a good job of keeping that knee pointed to be able to retract that leg back in front. Chest to chest now. Does have that knee to the mat. Good job from Dodie. Oh, wow. Dodie was looking to move turtle here. Zanelli covers here, trying to get hands connected. Now going to look to go behind. Pummels that arm back through. Might look to flatten her out here. Up on her feet now, circling towards north-south. Almost gets that knee through. Dodie, great job following. It's beautiful jiu-jitsu here. Inside De La Riva as she goes to circle through. Zanelli falls back on the leg. On the inside heel. Yeah, she does have that inside heel. Good job pushing that knee line from Dodie. Yeah, gets that leg free. She'll stay. She'll look to attack. Let's see where they reset him here.
Yeah, it seems like a hard position to reset.
All right, so just De La Riva to the start here. Zanelli strips, immediately moves split squat. Keeps that inside. De La Riva looks to get underneath. It's Dodie from bottom.
I can't tell if she has her arm behind. No.
And even when Zanelli was trying to scoop underneath that top leg, Dodie was doing a good job of keeping her knee down so she couldn't bring that leg up high. Trying to drag across again. Dodie keeps that leg in front. Hard knee cut from Zanelli. Forces turtle again. Hey, good hand fight here from Dodie from bottom. Now she lays that weight in. Drives forward. Dodie will take that inside De La Riva position from bottom. Close to 4 minutes in here. Controlling the legs.
I tell you, with the pace of these matches, you don't even notice. I mean, it's 5 minutes in. It's like,
I would have never thought it was
60 seconds. I could have swore.
Trying to stack past around to north-south. Dodie, good job circling through, but Zanelli right on it. Controlling that leg, scooped underneath. Driving that head across.
Nice
Beautiful
pass.
work. Right into a leg again. Knee bar.
Knee bar.
Turns her belly down here. Moves through to cross Ashi from it. Dodie looking for a leg of her own. Now Dodie on top position. Zanelli seated. Zanelli really focused on keeping her feet in center, shin to shin. Dodie sits off that elevation from Zanelli. Zanelli will take top. Trying to follow through. Zanelli gets her hips away, back to the feet. Zanelli steps into that reverse De La Riva. Controlling that. Trying to control that framing arm. Zanelli again. Pushing that knee through. Gets past again. Dodie turtles. Trying to now pierce that knee inside. Hooks inside, and that's going to give Dodie a trek to the leg. Dodie was cross Ashi'd for a second there. Zanelli will peel that kneel free. Now they're both on the feet. Dude, what a solid matchup here.
Amazing.
Circle, Felicia, circle. Hands off your head. Right? You're being lazy. That shotgun grip. Hands on your head.
Nice throw by.
Awesome.
Man, and Dodie was ready to answer that with a front head. Had to retract that arm out.
Go hands on your head, Jack. Shoulders back. Angles, right? Staggered feet. Good stance. On her head, Jack. Hands inside. Inside hands. Right?
Collar elbow tie.
Remember, no ear to ear.
Match head to head here. Nice shot from
Nice
Zanelli
shot.
again. Good roll through from Dodie, but Zanelli will end up on top. Loose passing again. Right to that front head again.
I want guillotine anacondas. I want guillotine anacondas.
She does have both hands above the shoulders here, trying to force one through. She got a good wrap with the left arm, but this right hand's going to have to make connection.
Yeah, Dodie doing a good job of hand fighting. Not letting her get that linked up.
Keeps that shin inside. Shielded half guard here from Dodie. Hands locked again for Zanelli. Treks around to north-south. Looked like she was going to try to get to the back from there. Dodie again trying to get into the legs. Actually, she might be arm saddled here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did catch the arm on that.
She does, yeah.
Postures up and out for Zanelli. 8 minutes in. Got about 7 more minutes in the money. And then it's just for bragging rights. Pass the guard again. As she looks to turtle, this time she snags that Kimura. Knee pierced inside.
Now, could she try and link her feet up to get that triangle?
Yeah, she did ditch that grip. Again, the problem is Dodie being so aware of it. Dodie circling here, trying to trap that leg with her leg. Let's see if she could do something with it. Gets that leg free. Keeps that Kimura. Is going to use it to get to the arm. Dodie steps over. Oh, this is straight. Gets the tap. Wow. That was well earned. My goodness, that was beautiful. Dude, both these ladies. Felicia Dodie out of Montgomery, BJJ. Nikki Zanelli, the winner.
Phenomenal.
Out of Silver Fox, BJJ. 9 minutes and 4 seconds. Well manufactured arm lock off that Kimura.
Beautiful.
Listen to her coach too. Frankie was calling, stay on that Kimura, stay on the Kimura. Circles around, ends up armbarred on it. Beautiful work from Zanelli. All right, so we have.
You, Jay, I wouldn't want to fight any of these women.
No, my goodness. All right, coming up, black belt matchup. Anthony Gojani out of Rigoro Gym taking on Francis Kubac out of United Arts.
Coming up next, we got a 170 pounds of black belt matchup between Francis Kubac from United Arts against Anthony Gojani from Rigoro Gym. Kubac back.
What are we expecting from these two? Wow. All right.
What weight's this? 170.
170.
Kubac out of United Arts in the black, Gojani in the red. Out of Rigoro Gym. I'm just going out on a limb that Gojani might mess with triangles a little bit.
Oh, you certainly got the length in this sport.
Match number 9 of 14.
What do you think, a blast double out of Kubac?
I think so. He may even get a running start. Gojani will take a seated position. Kubac, look at this. He's on the leg quick.
Immediately.
Somebody's trying to finish in the black belt money here. Back to the feet here for Kubac. Kubac trying to get chest. Going to end up in the closed guard of Gojani. Look at this. Gojani turning his hips here. And look at Kubac. See what he's doing? He's taking that far arm, trying to make that uncomfortable. He's trying to push it across the body. Man, look at that figure four. That size difference, that height difference is wild.
Half Nelson.
Right? All right, so he's scooped over top of that arm. Figure four off, scooped off top of the leg as well. Kubac puts him back to the mat. Pulls him forward. Kubac just turning his body. I feel like we're going to see something interesting, right?
Yeah.
Gojani keeps turning his hips down. Oh, yeah. Works high. Almost. Yeah, now he's onto the arm. Look at this. Figure four off with both arms in. Right? Good job. Kubac posturing himself back out of that.
Yeah, with arms and legs that long, it's not a place you want to be.
Yeah, I will tell you, a closed guard buggy is very difficult to get out of. He's definitely way off of it here.
Yeah.
Dude, Kubac, look at that. Kubac's going to make this really uncomfortable. Traps the head. Gojani. Again, he scooped on that head, so you got to watch that leg coming back over top. But that arm inside there, all the way over top now for Gojani.
Surprised we're not going to see a Kimura sweep here.
You know what? He is going for this closed guard buggy.
Yeah.
Good job, Kubac, keeping that weight forward. Problem with that closed guard buggy is when you lock it up correctly, both of your hands are on the wrong side. You know what I mean? As the person being buggied, both of your arms are on the other side of the body.
That's what you're saying is you're double screwed.
Yes. J-Rod did that to Max Hansen in a...
That's right.
I think it was a finishers event. I can't remember what it was, but... Keeping that figure four. Just under 3 minutes in here. Tap.
Whoa. What was the tap? From what?
I don't know if that was a Scottish twister. I don't know if that was a Scottish twister where you could finish that with a figure four of the body and just crank in the head. I got to ask him. Beautiful work. Anthony Gojani finishing in under 3 minutes in the money.
Some kind of triangle.
Awesome. I couldn't see if it was the Scottish twister. Kosovo cradle.
Today would be an Irish.
That was beautiful.
Mappa deal.
All right, now we're back into the semifinals. Very unique submission there from Gojani. All right, coming up now, our semifinal matchup. It's going to be Chelsea Mappa and Kimmy Deal. Mappa out of Bancho MMA. Matt Kaplan. Taking on Kimmy Deal out of Bergen County. Bergen County under Sean Yadamarco. Kimmy Deal in the black and purple. All black for Mappa. Five seconds, we'll get started here. Yeah, Mappa right to guard. Deal trying to pierce that knee through. Get Mappa very good on the legs. Trying to pummel that foot inside. Dude, Mappa has been competing for so long, too. Like, I feel like she's been on the scene for so many years. Pummels that butterfly inside. Oh, look at this. I thought she was going bear trap there for a second. She might use this to go toe hold or come up to the back here. Good job at Deal pummeling that foot free. Deal. Seated here. Mappa pummels that leg over top. She may be even looking. Good job using her other foot there to post off the back of Deal's. Good pummel. Pummels out to. She's looking to get inside. Ashi there. She does. Looking for a bite on the outside heel. Gets the tap. Chelsea Mappa had that inside Ashi with the control of the leg to the inside with the foot to the outside. Really powerful outside heel hook. And Mappa moves on to the finals. All right. That was quick. Minute 21.
Not as quick as the first round at 80 seconds.
True. She has less than 90 seconds on the map,
Yeah.
right? Did I do that math right?
Yep. Just
less
under
than 90 seconds.
Are we doing semifinals again? Estrada, Kalin.
And next up, we've got Michelle Estrada versus Bobby Kalin.
So Mappa's been training about 7 years, got her black belt in 6. Kirk, one of her coaches, Matt Kaplan, just shot me the message. Man, gosh, it feels like she's been around longer than that. She was competing early on and successful early on too. Now we got Bobby Kalin taking on Michelle Estrada. Again, Estrada out of Essential Jiu-Jitsu. Bobby Kalin at a Jiu-Jitsu Lounge.
How is that place?
Beautiful.
Yeah?
I was there last night. That's where she trains out of. And the event my buddy was in last night was Chronic Combat, and they had it at the lounge. It's so cool. I mean, it literally looks like a lounge in there.
Really?
With a little elevated mat. It's
that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I've
really
heard
cool.
a lot about it ever since it opened.
Yeah.
And they got
Really
a full
cool
bar,
place.
right?
I mean, there was a food place in there and everything. Yeah, food. Yeah, they did. They have a little bar right there. So cool.
I will have to go check that out. That's all of my favorite things.
Yeah, right? All in one. Had a dab bar in there last night. Blue for Estrada. Kalin in the black. Bobby, quick submission in her first, right? Aggressive from the feet here is Kalin, too. Estrada trying to pass that arm through. Estrada went 30-some minutes, right?
Yep, 31 minutes to Bobby Kalin's minute 30.
Yeah. Kalin definitely fresh. Inside collars. Estrada will pummel her arms free, move back to center. Little hand fighting here, head position. Just about a minute in, both still on the feet. Controlling those wrists is Estrada. Feigning on the leg is Kalin. Good hand fighting with the ladies here. Winner going to take on Chelsea Mappa in the finals for the 115-pound strap and the cash. Kalin pushing forward here. Estrada, little level change in here. Kalin pushing forward, shrugged by Estrada.
Keep pushing, Bobby, keep pushing. Push that head down, hang heavy. When you power tight, bend her neck down.
Looked on the drag. There was Estrada.
Keep your head down. Keep your head down. You can go double collar tie and 1, 2, 2. And heavy on that head.
Kalin looks a little hesitant.
What's that?
Kalin looks a little hesitant.
Oh, and then jumped to the guard, right? All right, now let's see Estrada. Now, Estrada exclusively worked from standing for passing, loose passing the entirety of that first match. So let's see what she does here. Look at this. Kalin moving up a high guard here.
Looks like she's trying to isolate that arm on the far side.
Yeah, what's her? I can't see what her right hand, where her right hand is. Is her right? Okay, there it is. I wasn't sure if it was inside the triangle.
Now start working the arm across your hip.
Estrada staying squatted here, trying to lean that weight forward, make it uncomfortable for Kalin to hold the position. Back up to the feet here is Estrada. Just about 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the semifinal matchup. Figure 4 is looking on that high guard there, but Estrada driving those shoulders forward. Scoops under. Estrada just leaves that weight forward, forcing it back to just close guard here. Kalin goes back to the figure 4. Estrada. Oh, she just tucked that near arm under her. I believe in 10th Planet terms they call that zombieing the arm, where she scooped over top of it. Let's see if she looks to throw that left leg over. So yeah, she scooped over top of Estrada's far arm, or right arm. Again, I can't see too much from this angle. Estrada staying real tight. Oh, look at this. Locked over top here. So she's got that forearm inside here. Oh.
TP?
Yeah. Over the 5-minute mark here. Estrada, so complete opposite of the last match where Estrada has chosen to stay down tight. Now she's up to the feet. And as soon as she stood, Kalin immediately started trapping an arm,
cranking
scooping.
that shoulder.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Like a sniper. Wow. Now the left hand of Estrada is in there. That, oh my goodness. As she postured up, Bobby Kalin, look at this. Posture and angle are controlled here. This is a tough spot here, even with that hand in. There's the tap. Wow. If you ever seen like a nature scene where you have the little deer like drinking at the edge of the lake and then the alligator just comes up and snatches it, that's what that looked like.
100%.
Wow.
That was phenomenal.
And way to finish it. Immediately focused on the posture and the angle. What a finish. 6 minutes and 3 seconds. And we're going to get Bobby Kalin taking on Chelsea Mappa in our 115-pound finals. Wow. That's going to be a fun final. All right.
This one is a 140-pound round bell matchup between Monica, our young, from United Arts.
All right. We got 2 super matches before our finals. Sharon Magura out of Essential and the Jiu-Jitsu Mill, taking on Monica All Young out of United Arts. All Young in the black and white, Magura in the black and brown. Again, we have our super fight main event next. Monica right to the ground. Sharon dragging that leg across. All Young's got, and here's that outside, or that reverse false reap, and this is what I mean. It gets you to that outside Ashi position. Problem with that outside Ashi, though, is if you have somebody like Sharon who puts that knee to the ground. Oh, look, she recaptures it. Good position here. And All Young has a strong ankle lock, a very strong ankle lock from here. Magura trying to get that foot to the floor. She does. Goes butterfly on the Ashi here, puts her back down. Oh, on that ankle. Magura.
Nice job.
Yeah, it turns that into a reverse knee on belly. Going to end up north-south. All Young trying to turn to turtle. Apologize, getting over getting sick, or getting over being sick. Makes her way around to the back. Good job from All Young of turning to a side to at least turn it into this
looking for the gift wrap.
Three-quartered mount position. Foot still trapped here. Oh, there it is. There's the sit. Oh, throws over top. Tried to trap the arm. Good job from All Young of not allowing that arm to get trapped, but she's still going to end up with her back taken here. Magura's walking that hand across, switches to figure 4 on the switch. Trying to fight underneath there. All Young trying to turn herself out. Good hand fighting here. Turns herself back to turtle. She will get herself out, and they'll restart back in center.
Zanelli was 8, right? Zanelli, you were 9 minutes even.
Oh, man. Now she's got this head and arm here. She might still have that foot trapped, but it's kind of irrelevant here. She might just... No, she is free and mounted.
Full mount.
Now, again...
We might see our first head and arm of the day.
Yes, we oh, figure 4's off on it. Staying in mount here. Look at that. Driving the head to get better connection. Let's see if she goes across the body or stays mount here. Keeps trying to adjust her head lower. Now again, if All Young does a hard turn here, it's just, Magura will probably move to the back. Turns almost into that Rotolitine. Now she sits, drags over. There it is. That's that Rotolitine style. She's in good position here. Might be too high. Oh, Young. Okay.
No tap.
And you want to know what? None of them listened either. She didn't let go and she didn't stop. That was beautiful. They were both like, nah. And All Young will make her way out into the top. Trying to get chest to chest here is All Young. Magura trying to go from deep half here. Good base here. Oh, now those hands are locked. Let's see if she's able to... Oh, yeah. Oh, she did. Dog barred it. Yo, her corner called it, too. They said, watch the dog bar. And as soon as they did it, you saw Magura step on the back of that heel. 427 finishes in the money. Sharon Magura out of Essential and the Jiu-Jitsu Mill takes it in 427. Dude, another super dog bar, knee bar from the half guard.
Nice.
Yeah. Right as her coach said it, too. said it. All right, so we got down to the last two matches. Steph and Christina at a Precision MMA taking on Rory Connors at a Connors Martial Arts. Spent a lot of time with Steph and Christina over the years, my boy. Tough match here with Rory Connors. Both these guys really hard to put away.
Oh my
really
God,
hard
yes.
to put away.
Did Rory Connors just become #1 pound for pound in grappling industries, right?
Oh, did he really?
I believe so. I believe it was grappling industries. He's the #1.
All right, everybody.
#1 no-gi.
We got one more black belt matchup and then the women's final. Give it up for everybody that's competing today. Give yourselves a round for coming out today and singing this hot-ass movement. Officers out there. I really appreciate it. We all do. All right, coming to the mat, representing Precision MMA, Steph and Christina.
All right, Steph and Christina at a Precision MMA.
Representing Connors Martial
Got that Illuminati flag on the back, too. My man. Rory Connors, in black shorts. Like I said, both these guys really hard to put away. Red and black for Connors. Dude, awesome job.
Great work.
Really
Great
fun
work.
finish.
Good.
You know what it is with these two also is they're both very well rounded. Both have good leg games. Both have good leg defense. Both are good on the strangles, guillotines. All right, here we go. Super match main event. Christina will take a seated position. Connors. Oh, look at this. Christina quickly into a closed guard here. Wow, look at this. He's underneath. He's got an angle here. Good control of the head here from Christina. Almost top locked over top two. All right, Connors will square him back off. High guard here from Christina. You know, Connors was, you saw how he was a bit, I think anticipating a leg entry from Christina, just to how he was moving from the feet. Yep. Christina able to get him into this closed guard here. Trying to K off here. Connors staying connected. At the hip here with the hands. But again, Christina doesn't really have to, you know what I mean? Christina doesn't have to relinquish that. See him trying to slide that shin inside too. If he can get that shin to where it's almost crossed onto the near side armpit, there he goes, extending to get that knee dropped even further. Starts swinging that leg around. Connor staying tight on that body lock. All right, now we go. Look at that on the leg. Christina pushes through. Connors looked like he was trying to move into outside Ashi here. Figure forward off a shotgun grip, pushing that foot for that straight ankle. Christina gets his knee to the floor almost. Oh, look at this. He might be able to get to the back from here. Connor's going to hang on to that too long. He's cranking on it here. But Christina has good position as soon as that's gone. Look at that. Right to the back for Christina. Connors. Hand fighting here. Oh, look at he's trying to wrist lock Stefan's strangle arm.
Pete the Greek would be proud.
Yes, he would. I own a $2 bill gifted to me from Pete the Greek for finding him a phone charger in Mexico. Sounds like a crazy story, right? Figure four off here. Scooped underneath with that left hand to stop the turn from Connors. Good job moving forward. Connors tried to get that chest or his shoulders away from the chest to Christina. And Christina moved right to a claw grip from here. And he may end up with a rotolotine here. And he ends up with that arm down as well. He'll end up on the correct side of that Rotolitine. I can't see what the grip is right now. Connor's hand fights. He'll get that separation. And Christina doing the right thing. Every time Connors pulls his chest away, or pulls his back away from Christina's chest, Christina immediately sits up, collects him back in. Connors, great job hand fighting. Again, like I said, man, both these guys are super hard to put away.
Yeah.
There's that Rotolitine again. Ooh, this time, this is in a good spot, and Connors may have, oh, look at that. It almost undoes the figure four. Throws that leg over top. He's going to square himself back off. Roll through from Connors. Going to end up in the closed guard. Beautiful work from these two. Scoops underneath. Connor's going to let himself get broken back down. K's off. Gets behind. Connors pulls himself free. Off on the head and arm now is Connors. Good job from Christina. Pops that head free, which is such an important hand fight to win. Shielded across. Connors really trying to get chest to chest here. He will get there. Butterfly in for Christina. Uses that to elevate, and Connors will use that to get off on the side control with a body lock. Christina grabs that back of his hamstring, looking to sit up here. If he can get to his right knee, Connors is really going to have to address that. Good job pushing through. Connors follows. Connors is high with an arm over the shoulder. Good pummeling through and out for Christina. X-guard here from Connors. He'll take top position. Christina scoops back to that leg quickly. Pummels through here. Trying to get past. Christina has a nice overhook with that. Oh. Half guarded here. Trying to get that arm above the head. Christina doing a good job keeping that elbow down. Understands that that arm starts to go over top of that shoulder. That's when the head and arm danger starts coming in here. Good frames. A little smother here from Connors. 6 minutes, 40 seconds. That went quick.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Both arms above the head now.
It's the problem with these matches. They're so active, you can't look at the clock.
Yeah. Pummels both the elbows down now. Connors trying to free that leg. Pikes up, trying to pass that knee through. Oh, he is able to get past here. Looking to get on the arm of Christina. Christina has it laced through. Oh, went with side triangle from there. Good move there. Good job sneaking himself back free. Is Christina right onto a leg.
Nice.
Wow. Beautiful defense from Christina. Toe hold here. Trying to, good job pummeling that. Now he's going to turn it into an outside heel hook. Christina's legs are figure forward. Rolling through. Now you see Christina looking to attack. Forces 50-50. Connor's trying to see him trying to separate the legs here so he can go for his own. Christina trying to tombstone that foot. Throws that leg over offensively. Connors continuing to roll here, using that left foot to try to protect his right foot. Now he's on another shotgun ankle lock here. Foot's to the inside. Christina really doing a good job of keeping that leg. Restart 50-50, I assume, just under 9 minutes in to our super match main event. .50 still. Christina has both feet contained right now, passes it back off. So he's outside Ashi. Connors up to the feet. Good job of inserting that shin on the back of the hamstring for Christina, because Connors was dangerously close to getting chest to chest there. Peels that off, moves to X. Trying to smash through this X here is...
Nice.
Wow.
That was beautifully done.
Yeah, that was straight pressure. Now moves to mount. Arm above the head here. Move back to center with an arm above. All right, we're at the 10-minute mark. Yeah, it's a tough restart position. Trying to get that arm nice and deep here. Head and arm is in. Hip leaned off to the side here. Like I said, these guys are super hard to put away. Won't be surprised to see Christina, give a big motion to almost give up the back. There it is. Oh, look at this. Reverses it through. Gains posture. Good defense there, and Connors will end up on the back from it. Figure forward. Trying to dig that arm across. Good power. Oh, used it to get underneath.
Nice.
Dude, Christina was able to look at him, pummeling his chin underneath, giving just enough space. Uses both hands defensively on the strangle arm. Switches off to the left arm, gets the tap. Belly down. Rear naked choke finish for Rory Connors. What a fun match, man. What a fun. And what was it? Finished in
11:05.
11:05. What a fun match.
That was awesome.
Rory Connors. This is going to be such an exciting final here. All right, going to take a short break. Chad, the sponsors. Is it everybody that's up here in front of us? All-American, Gina Kusuman, Dumpling Dojo, Playa Bowls, Puro Clean, Brothers Smokehouse, New York Hardcore Rashgaurds.
Are we ready?
All right, here we go.
Are you ready?
Dude, the ladies are always ready. All right, we got Mappa and Bobby Kalin. It's going to be a fun one. 115-pound strap on the line.
Chelsea Mappa.
Chelsea Mappa out of Poncho MMA. Black. Bobby Kalin out of the Jiu-Jitsu Lounge in the black and white. All right, Chad.
This match is for $1,500 and the belt. Let's go up, everybody.
All right, here we go. Finals underway, Chad.
The tension in my body is palpable.
Mappa will get to a guard, get to a seated position. 2-on-1. Pulls out. Look at that. Bobby Kalin. And Bobby Kalin falls back on the leg. Oh, she's on the inside heel. Look at this, Bobby Kalin. Yo, she just jumps to stuff. That was off a defensive movement.
If I had a nickel for every time I saw a cartwheel pass
right,
I'd have one nickel.
Yo, and that was right. And that was from a 2-on-1 from Mappa pulling her in.
Yep.
And she just used the momentum to cartwheel right over and into this leg. Again, Mappa, very, very intelligent. When it comes to having a leg IQ, she'll get this to 50-50. Oh, look at this. Turns that knee inside, dips it down 80-20 here. She's on the heel. Mappa looking to split. Oh, wow. Dude, just as Mappa was setting that left foot of Bobby just slid right in there to disrupt. Mappa keeping her 50-50 leg, the primary leg. See how far she has it down? She has it down like towards her butt, really curling it in and crossed over with her secondary leg. Split. So she's hugged up on that leg, keeping it tight to her head, that foot tight to her head. She's forcing it now. Oh, wow. She's attacking now the ankle lock on the secondary leg. She's going to look Aoki here. Oh. Holding on to the hand here. That Aoki is nasty. That Aoki is like an inside heel hook. Mappa's, trying to drive her heel back in. She's addressing the hands. Mappa falls back on her side. Kalin fights the hands. Mappa pushes up. She's trying to get that foot to the floor. Sits back. This is one of the most exciting 50-50 attacks I think I've ever seen. Oh, wow. Look at that. Kalin pummels her leg to the inside. Mappa, good job of addressing that. Oh, again, she's straight ankled with the butterfly ashi on that left side of Mappa. Both seated here. Pummels that right hand underneath momentarily. Mappa off to the side now. Mappa controlling the hands of Kalin. Trying to extract that leg. It looks like maybe. I could be wrong. She'll push back to top now. Over top on the head now is Mappa. Oh, she's bear trapped again. There's that bear trap. Mappa never really let the legs connect totally on that. Like the figure four. Sits through now. Look at that. Looking to attack the Kimura off of the... Enough to get separation to get up and moving from top. But Kalin just attacks relentlessly. Back 50-50. Or maybe not. I can't see where Mappa's right foot is. It's definitely not across there it is. Now she's created an outside ashi position where now Kalin's going to have to turn these knees back inside. Like a lot more work to do to get offensive again from here. Gets some feet inside. Good pummel to get herself back to a better position. But Mappa now chest to chest here. Locked down onto her right leg. Driving that head to that far shoulder. Gets the knee free. She's mounted.
She is.
We're at just over 5 minutes. here in our finals match, 14th match of the day. Gets the foot trapped, but in that meantime, Mappa is able to get that arm a little bit higher, a little more trapped, gets that leg free again, keeping it shelved across the body. Kalin traps that foot again. I don't really think Mappa's concerned with that foot at all, though, at this point. I think she's looking to get some type of upper body attack. Back into a leg here is Kalin. Mappa does have her arm inside there, which is going to make everything more difficult. And immediately fighting the hands. That's what I mean, these two. They have such a high IQ when it comes to the leg game. Very good battles back and forth here. Throws that leg over on a straight ankle here again. Mappa just looking at a split over here on the leg. She's pummeled under the top leg. Retracts that leg out.
Keep your right foot in between her legs on her belly. Right foot in between her legs on her belly.
Mappa posting up on her head here. Again, we're at an angle where we can't really see the leg configuration here. Shallow on that cross ashi. Trying to drag more of it in. She does. Moves to the outside here. Mappa trying to pummel that leg free. They were almost in that 50-50, and again, Mappa drives herself forward. Turns this into a cradle. Well, relinquishes it. I was interested to see what she was going to do with the cradle. About 8 minutes in here. 115-pound final. Here at Gorilla BJJ. Balance and Flow Invitational. Mike always puts on such a great show. And oh, look at this. Moved up to S. S mounted. Grabs her ankle with that underarm. But dude, Kalin trying to turn in and square herself back off. Trying to get that elbow back to the mat is what she's trying to do to kind of disrupt that S mount. Again, they're doing everything on the opposite side of where we are, so I cannot see what's trapped or happening, unfortunately. Still looks like she's S mounted, but clearly no real pressure as Kalin's on her right shoulder. Creates that space.
Yes, yes. Look for the read, Bobby. Look for the read. Extend with the right. Look for the read right away.
Man, Mappa high steps, pummels the leg out. Shoo. What a match for the finals here, these two. Pummels that leg back over. Oh, Mappa sits now. Was trying to roll to cross ashi here. Good job bringing that knee underneath to try to reinforce. Mappa looks like she's attacking the foot on that other side. If they turn this way, we can see. All right, looks like she's attacking the knee bar here. Turns it to the outside. Outside heel off the inside ashi. Good job extracting the foot from Bobby Kalin. Looks like she's trying to pummel to that other side there. She does. Both feet collected here for Kalin. Looking on the inside heel here is Kalin. They're back to 50-50.
Both knees to the mat. Come on, Bobby. Watch yours. Both knees to the mat. Stick your feet inside if you can.
Yeah, and Kalin does from 50-50, like she'll throw her outside leg all the way over both legs to kind of keep herself much safer. And she tried momentarily looked at that inside heel. But like, look how, just to show you like the respect she has to give Mappa, look at how open her heel is right now to the inside.
Yep.
But she knows that if she goes back, you know, Mappa's going to put her in trouble. Oh, pushing this foot down. Back on the ankle lock here. Turning belly down on it. Rolls through. Mappa goes chest to chest. Trying to drive that knee. Folds that hand or that foot inside. Pushing that head away. Trying to get past that. Now her foot is, man, her leg is at an awkward angle though, right?
Yeah, it does not look comfortable.
That right shin is on the back of the knee of Mappa. And this is Bobby now holding her to her. Like she's, you know, I don't know if this is an actual punch choke or anything like that, but she is definitely trying to, man, it almost feels like if she just throws her left leg over her right knee, like, and triangles her like legs together there, that could put a serious reap on Mappa's knee there. Mappa, look at that, just powers through it. Mount, they'll move him back to center. 12 minutes, 40 seconds in. Got that butterfly back in. Tries to pummel right back over top of it. Back past the guard again is Mappa. Oh. Got that knee driving across. Can't see if she's right hand is under that arm, but good bump there from Kalin to create some space. But oh, she might get this arm trapped across her body though. Pulling that foot all the way through. I would need 3 knee surgeries trying to do if I tried to do that. Trying to get that butterfly back in, extending out now to create some space. Staying really tight to the top is Mappa. Back into the legs here. Mappa's going to probably try to bounce back up to the knee. There she does. Almost trying to get past the guard again. She'll end up in Kalin's close guard, which we saw. Oh, no, never mind. She has that. Oh, well, she was guarded over top of the leg there. All right, now it's an outside. She gets that knee to the mat, head over head. Good defense here from Mappa. Look at this. She's doing what she's got to do. She had to turn that knee back in. She does. Yo, this again. Is that leg on that weird angle again?
Yes.
Whew.
I feel like the whole match it hasn't been a normal angle.
Right? Yes, exactly. Keeping that figure 4. 50-50. Kalin back off to the side, trying to get a bite on this heel. Kalin trying to get an angle to get that bite. Mappa sticks that left foot right in the way. "15 minutes, almost 16 minutes into this 115-pound women's final. Both these ladies made pretty quick work through their side of the bracket. Outside heel attempt here. Not really able to get the bite. Mappa on a bit of a crab ride. Nah, not really yet, but extracts that foot. Oh, comes up to the knee. Kalin creates some space. Butterflied off. Gets that leg to the inside. Back to 50-50. Oh, attacking that top leg. Wojlock. Back to 50-50. What a battle. 17 minutes in here. They don't look tired even a little bit either.
No.
17 minutes into their third match of the day, and neither of them look tired. And have been attacking constantly. Looks like an Estima lock, maybe. Can't tell the angle of the foot. Yeah, it was. Kalin, see how she scooped under? All right, now she ditches it. Trying to get on this ankle again here. Staying figure forward on this angle, or on this ankle. Extracts it out. Mappa comes up to the feet. Steps back again. Double trouble here. They're going to attack that primary leg. Oh, good slip from Kalin. My goodness. Now she's on the outside here. Gets the knee line free. But now it's that shallow cross ashi. Oh, got that leg folded over. Oh, wow. She's on an Aoki, or it might be straight ankle. Doesn't look like the heel slipped to an Aoki yet. Both ladies seated. Trying to backstep again, but man, it's hard to get out of the entanglements of Kalin. X'd up here. Now she's chest to chest again. Now listen, every time she's gotten chest to chest, she's been able to pass. Like get herself in good position. But Kalin, now she'll have to relinquish that. Yep. Mappa neon bellied here. Walking that arm across. I don't think she's under the arm on the near side. I think it's just now she's not. Underneath the elbow now. There's that like
peeling it up.
Yeah, that W guard or Y guard, whatever it is. Oh, look at that. Look to make a move to the back here. Yeah, she's gonna, oh, look at that. Uses her foot. Oh, she did get connection. She did get the connection of her hand to her shin. But again, Kalin's left hand might be in there. She's figure four off. I can't tell if that hand is in there, though. Now she's looking to it.
She's got an arm.
Oh, look at this. Almost free, and she is out.
Wow.
What a match. Look at the toe hold here. Good position from Kalin. I can't tell if Mappa has one on the other side. No, she doesn't.
No.
She's still on. Mappa sits up, still in that bear trap position. Breaks free. Knee cutting through, 21 minutes in.
And the only time they disconnected the whole 21 minutes and they had to reset.
That's it. Other than that, it has been one attack after another. Oh, much better position for a gift wrap here. Oh, and she goes right over to try to triangle.
Keep turning and split the legs. Turn forward, split the legs. Look to split. Split the legs.
Nothing locked up yet. She'll drop down to the back. At first looked like she was going to try to move to a triangle or try to trap an arm, but she'll just take the back from here. And I'll tell you, Kalin moves herself back to mount. Slides those hips forward. Gets space, and look at this. Wow. Right back into a leg is Bobby Kalin. Driving forward again is Mappa. Framing on that hip, trying to pummel that arm inside. Mappa keeping the pressure heavy. 23 minutes into this final. They're just so hard to finish. Heavy pressure. Look at that. Just nice. Found that way in. Oh, backstab. Both legs collected here. Trying to unlock those feet so she can get a, and now Kalin starts separating feet on her side. Mappa sits back up. Extracts the leg. Back to top position, split squat here from Mappa. Tries to step over. She had great success passing.
Yeah.
And getting to dominant positions from
Kalin just
finds a way.
The leg in there.
And like right into an attack. Back to this outside Ashi position. Oh, tries to hook up for a buggy here. Right back to that knee on belly.
Bobby, use your right knee on her butt to push her over your head, her neck. I don't want to see a nice crossface.
Over to mount now. Arm above the head. Let's see what Mappa can get to from here. Now she's got both arms working both arms up. All right, ditches the one arm. Just focusing on keeping this left arm elevating above the head. Moves back to knee on belly. We're at 26 minutes into our final here. Got an arm in guillotine. I'm not sure if the hands are locked. Trying to create some space here. Mappa trying to pummel.
Wow.
Right back into a leg. Like right into the ankle lock. Mappa again does the right thing. Out. Got the arm above the head this time. And you know what? Got to be patient here because, Houdini on bottom has just been an escape artist from any of these back or mount situations. Keeping it tight. Pummels that leg on top. There she goes again. Gets that arm free. Locked down here. And again, from bottom, Kalin with this lockdown. There's the swing. Let's see if she tries to swing it back in to try to create some space. Oh, she looks like she's trying to... Oh, she's trying to bear trap it. See her trying to gather her heel to Mappa's heel to pull it in to get to that figure four. But Mappa's got some heavy pressure right now. Trying to slide that knee free. She does. Moves the knee on belly with it. Double unders here from the knee on belly. Hands connected for Mappa. Trying to isolate this arm possibly. Look at that.
Nice.
And then,
wow.
Dude, Kalin just throws both legs over almost into a triangle from here. She does have the triangle.
Oh my God,
from here.
wow.
Now it's inverted, so the finish is definitely different, right? It's not the same as a front triangle.
Does Mappa have her arm in on the bottom there?
I can't see. Her left arm is in the triangle, so it is a full inverted triangle here. But I don't know what her right arm is doing. Like, I don't know if Kalin has access to her right arm where she can start using it for Kimuras or something. Trying to roll her. I think she's got her foot. Oh, she's awkward position here. Oh, man, brings it right up top. So Mappa's... Is Mappa's hand in there? No, okay. No, Mappa's other arm is completely out of it. But again, that figure four is at such an awkward position to try and unravel it. Oh, interesting. Oh, gets it free.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Back into the legs here. And we are past the 30-minute mark.
Monster performance from these two.
Right? Attacking the entire time. And again, Chad, they don't even look tired.
No.
Go. Watch yours. Yep. Feet aside. Look for Z.
Trying to pummel in.
Look for the second leg, Bobby. Second leg.
Pummels that leg. Mappa controlling the hands. Peeling them hands back down. Puts it back to outside Ashi. And then, this has been the theme. All right, this time Kalin does a good job getting her knee back inside. That's the thing she hasn't been able to do all those times. She's getting crushed and getting her guard pass from there. This time she's able to get that knee back inside, but Mappa staying on her feet. Again, cradled up here now. Oh, man, no way, triangle. Now she pummels that leg back. Moves back to a leg drag position here. Look at that. Steps right on the stomach to move to the knee on belly. Unbelievable. Look at this. Wow.
Wow.
You got the back. Release your right leg.
Mappa trying to split these legs to put an attack on one of them. She doesn't have control of either leg, but she could definitely throw something on, like a toe hold or something, possibly to create some space. She tries to fight and pummel her way to the middle. Back on the Uki. Mappa peels that foot back out. Figure four's off on that ankle. Again, Mappa looks to make her way up. Gets the foot to the floor. She might. So she keeps her right leg pummeled between the legs the last couple times. I keep wondering if she's going to try to throw up some type of triangle where she has the leg trapped in a triangle. But I think Kalin's aware and she keeps extending back out. Knee on belly. Drives it across. Oh. Looked like she was going to move to S, and Kalin, good job of getting her back flat to the mat. Trying to get a knee over top. Man, Kalin is so good with picking her moments on these when she throws the legs up. Pummeled back in on the legs. Just about 35 minutes in.
Keep control of both legs. Both legs. How she flips on both sides.
Her right leg. Oh no, that's Mappa's leg. Okay. Trying to throw a steam attempt on that left leg. Leg pummeled over. Mappa back to top. Wow. Immediately threw that left leg over so quickly. Trying to get to that far leg. Extends, sits her back down. She's trying to set up for the Z-lock, but I think Mappa is so aware. Like, she just understands that, one of those legs can't get to where it needs, that controlled position, and she'll be okay. Kalin on the ankle again. It's turning like an Aoki. Mappa keeping her foot in. She's trying to get that heel to slip onto her chest where she can start that cranking motion. Yeah, just a straight ankle. Looking to fight back on it inside. Good job, Kalin, pummeling that foot back in. On the inside heel here, nice slip by Kalin. Retracting those legs back again. Mappa pulls that leg up. Into the crab ride from there. Really shallow on the hips here. Mappa gonna peel those grips off, probably start turning. Extends out. Pummeled inside. Back to a double-seated position here. We knew both these ladies were going to be super hard to submit. We'll start back in the middle. Immediately trying to retract that leg back out. Trying to get that knee to the floor again. She's had success from here, getting to the back, getting them out, getting to these situations. But man, you just can't kill Bobby from here. Oh wow! Look at this strong move to the triangle. She does get it locked up. Bobby trying to force her right hand in. She does have to relinquish there. Now let's see what she can do with this. She's 39 minutes in. Let's see if she could separate these hands and start to attack an arm from here as well. She has to be, like Mappa from here, has to be so aware of Kalin's legs coming up into the mix to defend. Like, super aware. Kalin is too good at escaping these positions by using her legs and, like, well timing them as well. Again, they're on the other side of us, that arm, so I can't see if that's like Kimura straight armed. With the position of her elbow, it's... Oh, now she's just regular triangle here. Tap.
There it is.
Wow, from the triangle. What a match.
Fantastic.
Chelsea Mappa out of Poncho MMA is going to take the 115-pound bracket just under 40 minutes.
Unreal.
Just under 40 minutes.
Wow.
Zero stall the whole time. Unbelievable. Chelsea Mappa, 3 subs will take the 115-pound bracket here at Balance and Flow Invitational. Mike did it again, man.
He killed it.
Hell of a bracket. Hell of super fights.
15 fights under 3 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Oh, exactly. With no time limit. Amazing.
And also, Mappa also goes home with the fastest sub of the night.
Yeah.
8 seconds.
Fastest sub and the longest sub. She was in the shortest and the longest match. How crazy is that?
All right, everybody. Thank you guys again for coming out. If you still have to get paid for the match, stay out for it. Thank you again to all our sponsors who made this possible. Thank you again to everybody on the team, the captain, everybody.
All right, and that's a wrap for Balance and Flow, the 115-pound championship. Jay and Chad.
Always a
great
pleasure, my
day.
friend.
Catch us on